Trina. Fan. Yeah. No. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I'm good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, brother Dakari. He has a bunch of little. He's sponsored by Pregame Official Sports. Miss Pretty. All right. I got you, bro. What you need, man? I spelled. I got it right. I fixed it. It just didn't go. I got you, bro. You ain't fast enough for me, brother. Yeah. Oh, Deca. We have another queue and cases. All right. Let's go. Tall drink of water right here. Long distance on the deuce. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, and Boyd won. Uh, Blake. Hill Hill. Nope. Oh, he back cut the eight ball real good though. It was nasty. Nasty. That was Hayden Madman Ernst in the building. I love somebody beat me to it, but I love seeing new faces, man. If you're listening and you're out there and you want to come play, we're not a club. This isn't exclusive. Only thing I do is pay your fees and come and play. Pay your fees and come play. Come on down. I love it. New people. Dakari is a pretty accomplished young man. He got a list of accolades. This guy's a player. Oh, oh. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I just don't press the button on people's names. I'm silly. My bad. My apologies to my man, Mr. Logan. Sorry about that. Um, Ortiz is home doing honeydews. Deck. He got the honeydew list, so he couldn't swing it this time. But he'll be with us in Texas for sure. Okay. Young man's not jumping out the window. All right. My man Logan's from Spring Green. It's in the house. This is his first stop. 16 years old. I love it. Thank you, Logan, for coming through. Absolutely, Deca. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, Savannah Hall. I met her. She's what a nice young lady. Mm, that's some pretty heavy praise there, Matt. I wish I had that freezer stroke. That guy hits the ball good. Mm, a little quick on that backswing there, as they would say. Prime time for Dakari.
Xander Block and Dustin Meir, table number 4. Xander and Dustin, table number 4.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Matt. I know you wasn't saying that. I'm just saying still that freezer stroke is no joke. A lot of people underestimate Scott Frost. They thought he could just play one pocket. He can play rotation. So a quick side note: Dakari isn't playing with his cues right now. He's playing with Tanner Elliott's cue. So probably next rack, Dakari will be able to put his own equipment together. Because of course, you know where it was stuck in the airport all the time. So what usually happens when you don't have your cue that you play with all the time, um, you lose some of that touch. Yeah, and Deca, these are 4-inch pockets. This is no joke. This is the same table that Mr. SVB is going to face Fedor Gorst on. Yeah, Tanner Elliott's super solid, man. The guy is He's aces in my book for sure. The whole family is. Yeah, Tanner Wade, he's putting his cues together. He's got his own glove, his own cue. Oh no, this table is tight. That's right. Jazz knows. Jazz knows this table is. Jazz knows he was battling on this table. Facts. All right, Dakari on the board first. 1-0. Race to 7, guys. Absolutely. I think, when you're on a tight box, that accuracy plays a big part. All right. Hello, 4 ball. All right, Logan. Logan thinks there's a window there. All right. The action continues. He has a 5 ball to hide behind. He can come down under the 7 with the cue ball or the 9. This guy plays smart. He left him enough for the short stick, though. My man Logan. Hold on, folks. Sorry about that. Sometimes duty calls. All right, Logan, you got to walk the dog, buddy. I hate that. Oh, man. Mm. It looked like they put a good stroke on that ball. Dakari just walks up there and takes the easy one. He leads 2-0. This is the Predator Junior American Series. This is a race to 7. The finals are a race to 9, one modified race to 9. It's in partnership with Predator Cues. I'd like to really thank them, the whole Predator team, for believing in us and giving us a shot. Stay tuned. It's just going to get better, guys. It's going to get better. Better and better and better. Good control break. Nothing goes down. Opportunity for Logan. Smart shot. I like that. Yes, sir. I want to make my own emoji, a little tap tap emoji, like for pool. Little table tapper. Solid hit. All right. Logan wins that battle. Yeah, you can't. Not on this table, man. It's tight, and if you get a little bit down on yourself and stuff and lose that confidence, not even down on yourself, you got to keep your confidence up because one little millimeter will cost you. The Dakari, his whole demeanor looks different with his own cue. I see it. Like that invisible confidence is there, where you know what your cue is going to do for you. Yeah, Matt. Well, tell that to Emily Frazier, and just think for this table is Federer's practice table, so it's four, and him and Shane are going to make this table look like a bucket. And here's the other thing too. Whenever we have a super tight table, we ask the kids, what do you want to do? They never want to move. They never say, oh, I want to play on the loose table. They say, no, we want to play on the tight box. So, yeah, I think maybe 4 1/4 is good. But if we get into I'm sorry, Matt. Stop that, Mr. Logan. Cut that out. Yeah, I think 4 1/4 is it. But I also think it's going to cause some problems. But I also think that pros should play 10 ball and amateurs should play 9 ball. All right, don't start throwing stuff at me. There you go. Four and a quarter. Thanks, buddy. Who's that? Riley. Thanks, Riley. Four and a quarter. See? There we go. So we got our wish. Four and a quarter is good. It's still tight. In this heat, it's like three and an eighth. Slick cloth though. Slick cloth. This table play like a 5 inches. Bucket City. So I wonder if they're gonna tighten it for them. Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure, Riley. Yeah. I'm wondering too, Riley, if they, if they put another shell on top of it and make it 4 inches for Federer and Shane. I know Shane would like it a little looser, so that when he breaks, those balls go in. I say no, Matt. But I'm going to say this. They would have adapted. He still would have been a champion. But you ain't doing what you doing on the pockets. It's just physically impossible. Can't do all that super duper duper on a tight box. And if we went back to the days of Mosconi to a 5-inch pocket, you could shoot from home and make it. I could run out. That's saying a lot. Give me a big 5-inch bucket. I'll run out on you. Right out the door. I'll run right out the door, Matt. Yeah, them gold crowns. I take a triple shim gold crown any day. Hey, Quentin Smith, I think you forgot a couple of words in there or something, bro. It just says more powers, my lord. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Kick behind deuce. The 3 should end up here down by the 5-9. Man, this table's tough. Seven. Race it to 7. I wonder, can I do this?
Jake Jackson and Tristan Coffey. Have the drink on his regular.
Ooh. Hey, hey now. Somebody didn't tell Dakari this table was tight. Wowzers. That was a stroke and a half. Yeah, it's, 4 1/4 is that's tight. You really have to play solid. You can't take anything for granted. Oh man, if we watch Federer and those guys play on a bucket, bro, I just turn it off. It would be that would be just ridiculous to watch that. You know what I mean? It wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe back in the day it was exciting, but not in these days. But they probably, I don't know, maybe a mental error would make a miss, but I don't think they would be missing. All right, Dakari with a chance here now. Smart money says you drag this ball and you come up behind the 7, or you split the middle of the table, give yourself a chance. This is nothing free. Nothing free about this, guys. Nothing too juicy there. How about that smart guy? How about that smart play? Huh? Get you some. And then leaves himself a tic-tac-toe out. If that 7 wasn't up table, but he'll have ball in hand if Logan doesn't hit it. But I think Logan hits this. Then you draw. You're gonna use draw to get back to the 9. But you gotta smooth it though. Yeah, good hit. Yeah, you know, when you got to power up and it's tight and hot, that table's playing super difficult. This guy just plays the percentages, man. That's how you do it. You let your opponent, you know, let your opponent come through. What up?
See number 2?
Yeah,
You want to move it over to where you can see the whole table?
I didn't touch it. What's that? I think it's all. Oh, there we go.
Is that how you like that for wall
Yeah.
pocket?
Oh, perfect. My man Hayden just came in here and gave me a little better look. I love it. Thin to win, but did you leave the hanger? He might have left it to where you can just hit this and make it's not free. 4 1/4, that shot is not free, buddy. Yeah, and you're, you know, up top table. This is nothing easy. Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. Now, that's a small window on the 7 to get the cue ball on, bank the 6 down table, cue ball on the 7. I don't know about that one. Free money. Mm-mm. All right, opportunity is there. Back and forth shot, and you can't be on the same line as a 7. Uh-oh. Dead perfect. Let the cue ball go a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Logan says, give me that. 3-1. Race to 7. Let me give you guys some scores. All right. Payne McBride and Eddie Von der Rau tied 2-2. Wait a minute. No, so I'm psych. I'm just kidding. All right. Eddie Von der Rau and Payne McBride. Eddie Von der Rau up 4-3. Bryson Ace Manipola is up 6-3 over Gage Smith. Lazardo Martinez is up 4-3 over Aiden Wagner. Landon Hollingsworth is up 5-1 over Tim Kasi. And Dustin Muir is up 4-0 over Xander Block. All right, break them up. He was playing cue ball. See, that's the thing. On this table, you just can't do it. Can't do it.
Brent Worth and Matthew Bishop, table 7. Brent and Matthew, table 7.
Mm-mm. That's $10, bro. Yeah, right. I know he did. I know what he did. I know. I see. I know who the dude is. I know who he is. I want to see it all the way to the end. My man Jay Ryder already called me, gave me the note. But I saw him in Vegas. I know everybody, bro. You gonna find out real quick. I know my man Gavin went for in the, and you went for today. I know you like that. Okay then. Absolutely. Facts. Facts. That's right. That's right. Ain't no need. That's right. That's right. That's right. No need. I'm with you on that. Smart man. I love it. People root for it, who their team is. I like it. Dakari's looking pretty solid right now. I think he said, I dropped that last rack off, but I'm not dropping this one. Little bump. Mm. Landed in a good place, though. Now, Logan, you know, when an opponent misses like that, you got to think, hey, man, I could be sitting down. I got a free shot. So I'm swinging. Oh, that's just going to hang out. People have been having difficulty with this shot all day, all week, I must say. Oh, man. Dakari said, I'm sorry, bro. Is that my bad player? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Mm. All right. Dakari leads 4-1. Race to 7, y'all. Logan needs a decent chance at a couple of good shots to get yourself just right back in rhythm and feel better. Like a nice safety coming up. Or you just thin it in. Go all the way down table. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This kid has a good touch. You know, it doesn't seem like he overpowers balls, you know. Kid is on it. You know, he may be shooting good, but the break is not working.
Johnson, table 3. Blake and Gavin, table 3.
Yeah. Okay. You want me to turn my mic up, Deca? That's what you're saying? Let me know. Okay, D. All right. I'm there. Let me know how that is, Deca. Let me know if that's better. All right. Got you, Deck. That's a very, 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 very thin window to get through there. Now he's just jumping the edge of the 3. He got to miss the 5 to catch the 1. Yeah, that was a little difficult. Now I know you good shooters over here. You're gonna look to out me. I'm gonna freeze you behind that 8. Put the 1 up there by the 2, 3, 6, and hope to get you on 3 foul. I'm not shooting at anything. And I'm making sure I don't bump the 8 ball. Smart shot. Now, freeze them on a 6 and get a free game. That's all you have to do. You gotta freeze them on it, though. If you just play, that's the difference between the pros and the Joes. You gotta freeze them on this 6 ball if you want it.
Take it with you. It's just getting too crowded up here.
All right. Okay. Okay. Opportunity for Logan. All right. There you go. There you go. Now you got to fade. Okay, two schools of thought here. I say you just thin it and go up table. Leave that 3 ball right there. Don't do anything difficult. Huh? Can you guys see that? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. You guys could see that. Yeah, thank you. Mm-mm. Wow. Wow, how'd you hit it? Yeah, no, I know what it is. I have to go up to the camera and click it. I just won't switch to that camera. That's how I'll solve it. I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna cheat. Some scores from around the room. Eddie Von der Rau and Payne. Eddie Von der Rau up 5-4. Lozado Martinez and Aiden Wagner tied 5-5. Tristan Coffey up 2-0 on Jake Jackson. Brent Worth up 1-0 over Matthew Bishop. Dustin Muir up 6-0 over Xander Block. And that's all I got. Real quick. Yeah, that was strong. Wow, that's a small window, buddy. Yeah, it's 3 foul, Adam. It is 3 foul. Man, that's so brutal. That's so brutal right there, man. The balls, they just roll so funny sometimes. It's not funny to the person who's shooting it, but you know what I mean. The balls roll funny. Now, do you draw to the rail and out to shoot it in the same pocket, or do you come all the way back across and shoot it in the opposite pocket? Mm-hmm. Those things matter, man. Ortiz. They knew you weren't here because they didn't hear any horns, Ortiz. They didn't hear any horns, so they knew you were not in attendance. I told them you was doing the honeydews at home. You had the honeydew list, so you couldn't come out and play. Dakari to the hill. All right. Dakari is on the hill. 6-1 over Logan. Yes, sir. Ellie Smith. Black Cat. Yeah, for sure. You too, Cashin. You a good player too, buddy. Yeah, Dakari is he's solid though, boy. You know, I love it. That's what I want to see. We need good players, man. Tired of watching Europe win. So tired. And congratulations, Cash, on your double dip win and the overall win. You played great, man. You deserve it. Hope to see you in more tournaments, man. I know you're doing your thing, you know what I mean, but we need you, man. We need you. Caston Keaton is that's a scary dude. That's a scary dude. So come on out. No, he's good. So Deca. Yeah. Dakari's cues made it, and they brought it to him. So, like the third game, he switched to his personal cues. All good in the hood. Now you got to show me a little bit. Got to miss that 9 ball. For sure, Dak. See those little misses right there, and the big boys, those get you broke. You might not get back to the table for 4 or 5 innings. You know. Oh, 4 hours. Okay, sweet. Let's go, Logan. Just don't get fast on it, man. Don't get fast. get a roll. Might not. It's still a tough shot on this table. Tough shot.
Michael McCoy, Cole Missenheimer, table number 2. Micah and Cole, table number 2.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All good, man. Make sure those drapes fit. Get those blinds the right size, Ortiz. Come on back. All right. Coming up next on the stream table, we have the ladies, Bailey Smith and Skylin Elliott, coming up. But Logan said that might be a long time, buddy. I'm gonna stroke him. I'm excited, man. My man just quoted Mr. Faulkner in the building. So you did go to college and do more than play football. You said rage against the dying of the light. That's exactly right. Do not go gentle into that good night. I don't let nothing fool me. I don't let nothing fool me. But you say rage against it. Hey, chat room. Who wrote rage against the dying of the light? Who's that? Ian Stetcher. What up, baby? We all good, brother. We all good. How are you? We hope you are well, bro. All right, Logan. You can do it. Cashed in. If I just take a look right now, it's maybe 30. You know, that heat got us, man. A lot of people didn't show up. The 19U boys is pretty nice, though. 19U boys. There's like 7 girls. I think like 30 19U. A lot of new faces, which I'm happy for. I love seeing new people. There we go. Aiden Wells, Dylan Thomas, baby. Yeah, for sure, Ian. Dylan Thomas. Yeah. Cash. Yes, it is brutal, bro. It's only 80 in here right now, and they got the fan. It's better than when you guys were here. That's for sure. So I don't blame anybody that did what they wanted to do. You know, I would have loved to see everybody's face, but you got to do what you got to do for yourself. Yeah, that heat is no joke. It's no joke. Everything comes up short. Everything. Yeah, we get it. But there's some players in here, guys. Just letting you know. You might have missed out on a little bit. Good. I'm glad the chat reads. Sometime I could do some jokes then. Let's go. Woo woo. That's right, Shorty. Shorty Jen. If he keeps that angle like right there on a sextus, man, this guy is he doesn't talk a lot. He just puts his cue there forward, but the guy is rock solid. Now, Mav said you got to hit this ball perfect or it don't go. Mav said you got to hit it perfect or it don't go. Mr. Turnquest said Rap City, baby. All right. Dakari Turnquest knocks that down.
All right, guys, we got a ladies match on the